My name is Mandoms96. Since 1776 humanity, as we know, is now at risk and danger more than ever. Since the birth of Jesus Christ, the earth has circled the sun 2012 times. We have been warned by prophets, foretellers and many activists. The information is there, but the masses continue to be brainwashed and hypnotized by the television, video games and adverts, which turn your brainwaves from a state of consciousness to mind fog, as your waves modify into alpha waves. This is why businesses spend so many millions on adverts. Same concept occurs in Hollywood, where they create a perfect illusionary mindset which will never happen in real life. Believe me or not, what I'm saying is 101% fact. Most films are based upon what is happened or what is going to occur, but of course it is more exaggerated. Hollywood is a dark satanic place. National Defense Authorization Act has been signed on the 31st of December 2011 by Barack Hussein Obama, and nobody seems to care. And what a day to saw it on New Year's Day, where everyone is totally distracted. This allows the American government to detain, torture and kill so the cold terrorists suspect. We have entered a year of all conspiracies, where anything is possible. World War III, the fake alien invasion, return of Jesus, return of the devil in their perspective, total collapse of the euro, martial law, and the biggest pandemic ever. Whether all these will occur this year or not, we will find out. Information leaked by the independent news conveys a very highly contagious killer flu that has been created by scientists and is now at fear of being used against the Western world. You see, this is all propaganda to fear the masses into believing a bunch of dipsticks in a cave will be able to create a biological weapon against Americans because of what they did. When all you got to realize is why openly spread the formula of a highly killer flu that can kill millions. Could this be why they are creating so many FEMA camps and FEMA coffins? I urge you to watch the 3-hour documentary presented by Lindsay Williams on what's going to happen this year. He has had inside access and was close friends with many elites, of which 2 members he had close contact with. One of them has passed away. In his documentary, he outlines how 35 years ago he told people about how gold prices were going to rise, how the oil prices were going to rise, and everybody watched, laughed. But now all this has become reality. He talks about how he was told by them how the dollar would be valued by 40% in the end of 2012. If you don't believe me, and I'm sure you don't, go and watch the video in the link below. He tells us how we don't have to be part of all this mayhem that will take place this year. He talks about many things, but what caught my interest was how the American oil company found the biggest oil well in the history of mankind. Bigger than the Russians, bigger than the Iranians, bigger than the Saudis, bigger than anything anyone ever found. This new oil well, the biggest in the world, is 15 miles deep beneath the earth. The biggest oil rig, called the Liberty rig, is being assembled there right now and is in production. But guess what? And I hope you are furious with yourselves for not knowing this. I hope you'll contact your congressman about what I'm about to tell you. The amount of oil found by the American country would have supplied enough energy for America for 200 years, and you know at what price? 60 cents per gallon. Just imagine that. But no, the elites kept you in the dark, and when Lindsay Williams told people about this, nobody believed it. The name of the place is called Gull Island. You know who's got that oil now? British Petroleum. The elites wanted this to happen in order to destroy America and the Middle East. I urge you, my friends, to watch all 3 hours of Lindsay Williams' documentary. Many people are like sheep being moved around, experimented with. You should know how sodium fluoride affects your brain, how genetically modified organisms eat your body from inside. You eat milk, which has been contaminated with RBGH. You should know how the elites use chemtrials against us and how barium levels in the air due to chemtrials are 3 times above the toxic level amount, and this causes stomach and chest and high blood pressure to destroy your immune system. This is for the major flu they say the so-called terrorists could have. They seek to make humans infertile in order for population reduction, which is one of the elite's main goals. You must understand that this is not a conspiracy. Both parties are managed and funded by international bankers. Your government don't do anything for you. They are puppets, a deception of the real people who live behind closed, heavily guarded gates. Your government is corrupt, and it is time for you to stop this. Mayor Ramsco Rothschild quoted, "Give me control of a nation's money and I care not who makes the laws." You see, if you control the banking system like they do, you have the availability to control how people live their lives, and you control everything. You must know that the elites are not looking for money. They have plenty, and I'm sure you know why. They seek power over the human race. A society under total surveillance, as we see now with WikiLeaks finding out that BlackBerry, iPhone, and Gmail are all under surveillance, and how cameras are no more than 10 feet away from us. The elites are trying to redesign every section of our lives: food, water, genetic engineering, cloning, and many more. We have been kept in the dark for too long, and it is time for the human race, as a family, to rise and challenge the elites to seek to destroy us. So in the name of God Almighty, and as God as my witness, let's fight back. Make your own videos and spread the word. Spread this video to everyone you know, even if they dislike it. People are waking up to the agenda. Before Christmas, millions of guns were sold. Many more people are publishing videos and books about this deception. My advice to you people would be, before October, start to stock up, buy ammunition and buy water. The world is waking up. Humanity shall win, and evil will prevail. They might take our bodies, strip us naked of our possessions, but they will never take us down. We multiply, long live the revolution.